Hey, what's up, guys? I need to really talk to you guys about something very, very serious. Um, anyways, y'all know that I had went through a lot with my ex, and I didn't know I was dating an art narcissist until everybody was telling me to get out that relationship. Girl, you're dating a narcissist. I didn't even know what the fuck a narcissist was. So I was doing my research, and everything a narcissist is, he fell in the category of. I didn't know there was a name for a certain behavior or what I was going through. I didn't know it was a name for it. But at the time of my relationship, when I was back in Milwaukee, where I'm from, I know I was going through a lot. I never dealt with anything like this before. Uh, it had started off, I guess the relationship started off good. At least I thought it was good. Uh, then all of a sudden, just one day, I said the wrong thing. And then all of a sudden, uh, my clothes was getting hidden, shoes was getting tore up. Um, I went through a lot. I lost a lot. He broke my TV. I remember he busted out my windows, tore up my car. Damages to my car, tire, key, my mirror, key, basically all around the car. This fender kicked in. There go another scratch. There go a big scratch right there. Key. Looked like the door kicked in. Another big scratch. This mirror on this side. And tire. And every time I say, you know what, I can't go through this. I never dealt with anybody messing with my stuff before. And stupid me listening to him, he used to always say, you're so materialistic. That's all you care about is your stuff, your stuff. But it's my stuff that I work hard for. I'm supposed to care about it. It's my stuff. Then I got to thinking, I was like, I don't know, just you think stupid stuff because you just think stupid stuff when you're going through things. So I was thinking like, okay, uh, maybe God sending this guy to me uh, to to get out of being materialistic. I don't know. That's just what I was thinking. Anyways, things just started getting worse, 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 worse. I was so scared when I bought my house. I was so scared. I was like, listen, all the problems and issues that we have in here, I don't want it at my house. Like, I don't want you busting out, putting holes in my walls and busting out my windows. Like, I work hard to buy a house. I don't want to lose it. When I moved in my house, everything was fine in the beginning. But then he broke in my garage. He started climbing through windows. I mean, it just was taking a turn. It got to a point I didn't even want to live in Milwaukee no more because of him. And then I had made plans. I was like, you know what? I'm moving. I'm moving. I can't take this no more. I can't. You have to think, even though I'm telling you guys, trying to sum everything up in a short period of time, but you have to think this is over years. Years. I feel like I was being tortured. So, anyways, the lies, the cheating. I mean, it didn't stop. I mentioned this in another video that even I cheated one time to get back at him. Do you know that one time I cheated, he brings it up every day, it seems like, in my life. But I don't know how many other women that he messed around with. I just don't know. It's numerous. But this one time, he brings up every fucking time. Okay. So it's time for me to move to Arizona. I did not want him to come, but he told me if he don't come, something's going to happen. I'm not going to leave either. You know, he just made all these threats. It's always been threats. You know, it got to the point I was living in fear. Like, I better watch what I say. I don't want my stuff towed up. I don't want my house towed up. He threatened my house. He threatened everything. It got to a point I was living in fucking fear. I've been really trying. If I say I don't want to be with you no more, he'll be like, hey, I advise you. If I ask you a question, you better change it. It better be the right answer. I mean, it just keep going on. So, anyways, I brought him out here. Before you know it, here go the females, the cheat, the lying, everything started all over again. I just felt like he just not gonna change. I don't want to be with somebody like this. I just don't. So, anyways, went through the breakup. You know, he was telling me this. My channel wasn't gonna be nothing. He always do anything to down me, talk about me, belittle me. My financial situation changed. In the beginning of our relationship, I was making good money at my job, but I worked hard. But I was pulling in $1,000 a week. I was working my ass off, okay? That situation has changed. I don't make that kind of money no more. I'm not even working. You know, it's a struggle for me right now. So, when I got ready to move in this apartment, everybody know he left. He left here. I had spoke to him periodically, but somebody told me you can't be friends with him. You either gonna have to leave him alone or you have to deal with his craziness. Which one is gonna be? And I kept thinking about that in my head, like, I don't know. While he was in Milwaukee, he kept downing me, kept talking about me, kept bringing up the time that I had been with somebody one time. He just kept going up, calling me scammer. I don't know what this dude is up to. I just don't. So, anyways, I don't even know why I was entertaining that. It got to a point now, before I moved into this apartment, I had plans to go to LA. Everybody knew I had plans to go to LA to try to look for flight reacts. So that was our plan. Me and my daughter, we talked about it. We was gonna go to LA, right? I never been to LA. She had. So then, you know, I was like, you know what? I can't afford LA, moving my apartment. You know what I'm saying? So I just said, you know, I have to go move into my apartment, save my money for LA. Now, he came here. I had him blocked. I wasn't talking to him. I had put on Instagram that I hear something outside. I was in my old house. I was listening to, I hear something outside, sound like rocks or something was hitting my window. I woke up, I got up, I ran into my son's room. I was like, do you hear something? I hear something. This man comes all the way from Milwaukee shooting rocks at my window. And I was out there like, what the fuck is you doing, dude? Why is you here? You thought I wasn't coming. I was coming. That's what he said. Now, this what happened. I had him blocked. I wasn't talking to him. I finally like, you know what? I'm not going to conversate with him no more. All I feel like I was just torturing myself. All he would do is talk about me, down me, just repeatedly every fucking day, arguing, talking about every fucking day. I finally said I had enough. I blocked him. Then one day I seen a message saying something about something happened. I don't know if it had something to do with my house or what it was. I contacted him. He said, hey, I need a favor. I said, listen, I'm not doing no favors for you. I can't do no favors for you. I'm here in Arizona, you there in Milwaukee. I can't do any favors for you. He said, well, I need you to pick me up from the airport. When I heard that, I immediately hung up. I told my kids, they was like, well, maybe he just saying it to make you mad. Maybe he's just trying to upset you. I said, no, why would he say that? Like, oh my God, is he coming out here? Then I got to thinking, like, maybe he's trying to come out here. Maybe he's trying to stop me from going to LA. That's what I was thinking. So before even the LA trip, even before I decided to go to LA, every day he harassed me, arguing with me. He told me I was fucking all the niggas in Vegas, like everybody that we collab with in Vegas. He said I fucked all them. Then he started saying, you fucked this person, you fucked that. I did not mess with nobody, okay? So then, people always say negative stuff on the internet about my daughter. Then he comes like, you're just like your daughter. And he just constantly just every day. So I said, I had enough. It's time to move into my apartment. Matter of fact, he did come. He came. So in my mind, when he was throwing the rocks, I asked the door, I said, what is you doing here? You thought I wasn't going to come. I told you I was going to come. I said, what? Oh my God, what are you doing here? Like, I couldn't even believe it. Who comes all the way from Milwaukee and throw rocks at somebody's window? All right. So the first thought, I was like, okay, he's trying to stop me from going to LA. He's trying to stop me from going. I didn't go. I didn't end up going because financial reasons. And then I moved into my apartment. Then it dawned on me that he came here to stop me from going to LA, or he came here to find out where I was moving. And sure enough, if shit don't stink, that's what he told me. He said, I know where you live. He said the name of the apartment. He told me the building I was in. He said he watched me. He watched me move. Sorry if I'm a little emotional. I'm just tired. And at this point, I don't know what's going on. All right. So just excuse the crying and the tears. I'm not trying to be a big crybaby. I don't want sympathy. I'm just tired, okay? So after that, he told me where I live. I figured, well, I'm undefeated at this time. He came out here. He's staying somebody. So, like, I don't know, a couple days later, after the fact, he was like, you know what? I think I'm going to need to bring my stuff to your house. He's having some issues, and he didn't feel comfortable where he was at. And I don't know. In my mind, I knew it was a way to get back in here. But I had enough